Day two.
Day two. Good morning.
Friday morning.
It's 9:15-ish. 9:17 to be precise. And we are heading out from our resort.
Oh, there's the buses.
Oh, yep. Some shuttles here picking people up, I think.
That looks like a double-decker, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so we woke up at
7.
Yeah, well, about
6:50.
10:02 and got a boarding group, number 83, which at first I was like, man, how come we can never get a early one or a, you know, whatever, a low one? But then it was just nice to not have to worry about when we get to the park.
Yeah.
So
they already started calling like 1 through 13.
Yeah.
Before the park opened. I haven't looked lately. I was gonna look, but I forgot. But
I will take a quick peek. It is kind of nice to just be able to be a little more chilled. This is a flattering angle. Look at that chin. Super flattering. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Check status. Their boarding group's 1 to 21 right now. So, estimated return for us right now of 240 minutes, which that's not always right, but
there's Disney Springs.
We're passing Disney Springs. We are attempting to find Hollywood Studios without the help of a GPS. Now, if you have not watched our Disney videos before, like some of our first trips, because we haven't driven a car around Disney property in a while, we are notorious for getting lost on Disney property. The first trip that had happened to us, yeah, so I feel like the first 2 times we rented a car, I don't remember it being too bad, but I think it's because it was our first 2 trips ever, so we were vigilant, looking at signs, we were doing a lot of GPS and stuff anyway, because we didn't know where anything is. Now I feel like, come on. This is our 9th trip and we can't figure out where things are. But the first trip where we really should have known, I feel like, was our December 2018 trip when we drove our own car.
Yeah. And
we stayed at Pop Century, and that was when they were, yeah, it's dark, so I don't know how well this is coming across on camera. It's not dark, it's just sunny, so the camera is struggling. But we stayed at Pop Century, and Hollywood Studios was the parking lot and stuff. Everything was undergoing a bunch of renovation because of the Skyliner. And the signs still pointed you like in the direction we would have normally gone.
Pop Century, it would have been like they're supposed to take a right, I think.
Yeah.
And then so we followed the sign, and literally, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say 50 feet. That's not literally. That's figuratively.
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios was right there to the left.
The other side. Yep. It was so obnoxious. It's like they didn't have their signage figured out. But anyway, we slept good last night.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I slept really good. My eyes are like basically crusted over, so the dry eye situation is not any better, but we will survive. Got our little water bottle. We're ready to go. We're not necessarily expecting to get on anything in particular today other than Rise.
Yeah, before we left, Tower of Terror was already an hour and a half.
Yeah, and Sleeky was already 80. And
10 minutes into opening.
And we don't have it in us to wait in those kinds of lines.
Yeah.
We just don't. Like, I didn't mind doing it when I came with my sister. She'd never been on any of the rides, and that was the intent. Plus, I was so excited for her to get to see stuff. But I think for us, because we've done everything, like, we'll wait a little bit, but not super long. So we'll see what they're like. But the good thing about that with Hollywood Studios is it's pretty much, right now, I think it's my favorite park. And you really like it too.
Yeah, we enjoy most of the areas just to sit around.
Yeah, so if it ends up being a day where we do more like people watching or shopping or walking around or whatever, that's not a bad thing. So anyway, since the lighting in here is crud, and I'm doing this a lot, I'm gonna let you go. We'll see you at Hollywood Studios.
See?
It's like in the glow of the sun.
Hello! We are at Hollywood Studios and we're looking for some kind of a snack, so we went to Starbucks.
Ew, makes me sick just saying it.
We like to be Joffrey's people if we're gonna do coffee and donuts at Disney. I don't love doing Starbucks because I just don't love that they have a place at Disney, but it's okay. We went to the Trolley Car Cafe, is where we went. We'll call it that. We tried 2 new snacks for us. Carrot cake, whoopie pie, I think it's called.
I think so.
And then this peanut butter crunch cupcake, which I think is supposed to be
Butterfinger.
like Butterfinger, kind of, yeah. And then we both are trying the mango dragon fruit lemonade refresher. Ooh, that is good.
Yeah.
It's a good flavor, isn't it?
It is good. It's got seeds and stuff in it.
That's from the dragon fruit.
Looks good.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna try our snacks.
Okay, here we go with the carrot cake thing.
How is it?
Good.
Is it? That is good. So,
Nice.
I swear I might have just tasted a golden raisin.
There's something chunky in that. I don't know where it was.
Sometimes there's nuts in carrot cake though.
Yeah, but
Raisins are much less common, but
there's something squishy. It's not a nut.
Russell.
Oh man, I'm gonna die.
It's good though, isn't it? The curse of the golden raisin continues. I'm pulling an ear out.
It could have more frosting.
The cupcake's good too, but the flavor's way lighter than I expected. It's good though. I like it.
It is lightweight.
Yeah, it's very light.
It's good.
It's good, yeah. I mean, it's fine. But everybody who raves about this as being like the best thing ever, no. I can't believe we found another treat
Golden raisin, I know.
at Disney Spring, or at Disney property that has a golden raisin in it. This is the 3rd thing that we've ordered that accidentally had golden raisins in it. Now, to be fair, we did order the thing at the Norway Bakery a 2nd time after I think we already knew that there were raisins. We just ate around them, but the French toast at Ale and Compass.
Unadvertised.
Yeah, I don't really like it when it's unadvertised. Whew.
Oh, that's a nice breeze.
Really nice. It is much warmer today, and I don't know temperature-wise if it is,
No,
but the
I don't
sun
think
is
so.
out
The sun is-
and it's beating
yeah.
on us. So
The clouds are rolling in, it looks like.
that's why I've got this cooling thing on me right now because I am a
Bishop Burr.
hot one today. But we did bring some Country Time lemonade, like a little squeezy thing, and put it in some of the water, and it tastes really good. Because I don't know how everybody else feels, but water out of the Disney drinking fountains, it's hit or miss. I mean, I get drinking fountain water isn't amazing, but
You don't love
sometimes,
that,
I don't, I'm picky, but literally sometimes it tastes like it came out of a sewer. So this way, we can do that. But anyway, we didn't film a ton of Hollywood Studios, did we? Last thing we filmed was our snack.
Yeah, well,
We didn't do anything. So the lines are so long, I honestly don't know if we can get on any more rides.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of the night if we come back here. Well, we will come back here. Maybe at the end of the night.
We're not willing to wait.
No, we're just not. I don't know. We were talking. I think they need to bring Fast Passes back in some form at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
The other parks seem to be handling it okay. But here, there is nothing you can ride with less than 40-minute wait.
Yeah.
And 40 is for like the saucers and Toy Story Mania, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Everything else is like 60 or more.
We're paused again.
We're paused. That's okay.
Right over the Hollywood studio.
It's a good place to be, to get to sit for a little bit, have a breeze. And right now we decided we're going to go to the boardwalk area, probably try to grab some, we'll order some lunch at Beach Club or Yacht Club from one of the quick services. So we'll see how that goes. We just need a midday break. But yeah, I don't...
2:30?
2:30. So I don't know if like fast passes the way they were is the way to go yet, because that makes the standby lines worse sometimes. But I don't know, maybe they need to consider virtual queues for other rides. I don't know what the answer is, but they're upping the capacity pretty quickly right now.
Yeah.
So they need to...
Oh, we're stopped again.
Stopped again. So they need to figure that out. But
Ladies and
anyway.
gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, so we didn't ride any rides. Did we do, like, oh, we shopped. So
We shot, yeah, while we were waiting for our
some,
rides.
we got some stuff to show
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We are now resuming your journey and will take flight momentarily. Thank you.
This Skyliner announcer, every time we film in here, she is really rude. No. Yeah, we have some goodies to show you tonight for sure in our little recap, but we finally decided to wait to go into the Galaxy's Edge shops.
Yeah.
Which we haven't done.
We had like an hour before our boarding group.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought, well, let's just get in line and wait. And while we were just getting in there, they called our boarding group.
Yeah,
so
we had gotten in.
first shop.
We only went into two little shops in there.
Yeah.
So if you've been in there before, there's four little shops. Once you get through the line to get into the little area, there's separate lines for the shops. They're only letting one party per shop at a time. But it wasn't terrible, so we got into two, and then, yeah. What happened while we were in line that was so fun that we're kicking ourselves now that we didn't film it.
We need to take a break here to get off.
Okay.
Get back on.
We'll continue in a moment. We're back.
We're on opposite sides.
We had to transfer onto the Epcot route. So what I was saying was we were in line for the shops, and the group behind us, there was a group sitting on the ground and then a group behind us in line of like teenage girls.
And it was like 12:55. Well, it was like 12:55 and someone said 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Islanders.
There she goes.
You are on
She's
the
so
Disney
pretty.
Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
Okay. Yeah. So
Hold on to your straw hats. We
Tell
are
her she
about
waited
to
until I
enter the
started
heart
talking
of
and
the
then
Caribbean.
Right.
Okay, so, and they were so excited and so nervous, you could tell. They were like, okay, you do, and one of us on Wi-Fi and one of us on data, and we'll figure it out.
We are now sailing over
We're gonna just talk over her.
1 o'clock hits, and everybody's like, and then about 20 seconds later, they're like, everybody's like, yeah! They're all cheering. Everybody that was around us got it.
It was like being at a hockey game when the winning goal just got scored.
Yeah.
People were
Everyone was
just...
like, and then it kind of died down for a second, and then everybody was like looking at each other, and then it was like, yeah! It was fantastic.
Well, it's really hard to get those 1 p.m. boarding groups, so it was really exciting. It was fun to watch.
They did skip the
Europe's Mediterranean coast.
one part of the ride, so
Yeah.
we were standing there for like 2-3 minutes, and the line didn't move, which is weird for that.
Yep.
But then it started going, and they had shut down the first transport.
Yeah. So you didn't get to go through the transporter. We just walked straight into the stormtrooper
until the doors automatically open.
But everything else was the
When
same.
exiting the
But
cabin,
it'd be a bummer if it was like your first
First time,
time.
you lose a little bit of the
and watch your
Yeah.
step.
feeding and the
Thank you for flying
story.
with us.
I mean, I appreciate that they were keeping it going, but yeah, it would have been a bummer.
All right, pause for a second.
Yep. Okay, so we're at the beach club. We're in the solarium. I am having some pulled pork, mac and cheese from the Beach Club quick service, and the Mickey brownie. And a sugar-free monster, that is. He's having some root beer and a turkey sandwich and a bag of chips.
House-made chips?
Yeah. This is a really cool little spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is like... You want to point this at me for a second? It's basically like kind of right next door to the, like the shop and everything's right there, right?
Yep.
The shop and the quick service and all that's right there. So you come into the lobby, you go to the right, and it's just kind of right there. And it's awesome. Yeah, it says the solarium on the outside. It's great. It's like a bunch of couches. We'll go out there and do another pan view after we eat. But there's other people in here eating too, and it's just a really nice quiet spot. So kind of a gem of a find. We're gonna enjoy our lunch.
Want to try your stuff?
Oh yeah. There's goldfish crackers on it, by the way.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's very good. Very, very good. Hello, it is 6:09 p.m. We got a little bit of groovy sunlight going on here, so I apologize for the weird lighting and the fact that I look a bit rough. I am waiting for Jason to come back to the car. So I think last time we talked to you, we were eating at Beach Club, I believe. We went and shopped in the shop there a little bit, and then we wandered over to Yacht Club and we shopped in their shop a little bit. We got something really cute, so we'll show you that when we get back to the resort. And let me think. Yeah, then we took the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios, which is where I am right now. I'm sitting in the car with the window open, but it's a little bit windy, so I'm trying to keep the door from running away. I headed straight back to the car from the Skyliner. As you can tell, I'm exhausted. This took a lot out of me today. It was really fun, but it was exhausting. So there's all kinds of horns. It's insane. I think nobody remembers where they put their car, so they're all like using their clickers to figure out where their cars are. Okay, so we waited out the horn there. Anyway, so yeah, I came back here. It was a little bit of a trek, not terrible, but a little bit of a trek, so I'm glad I came straight back. Jason went back into Hollywood Studios to grab some maps, because we're getting some updated maps. We like to have updated park maps at home, and you know, daydreaming for future trips. Oh my goodness, for the horns. So he was gonna grab a couple of those, and then there was this super cute outfit that I kind of wished I would have picked up in there. So he was gonna check and see if they still had my size, and they did, so he picked that up for me too, which was awesome. I think he's headed straight back. He was gonna let me know if he decided to ride any rides or anything, but the waits are pretty long, so yeah. And then I think the plan is gonna be just to head back to the resort. I don't know if we'll maybe do like some grab and go dinner there, or if we'll head to Disney Springs and pick something up, who knows. But anyway, my battery's flashing at me, so I'm gonna go for right now, but we will check in later tonight, let you know what we get up to. We are back in the room. We look adorable.
Adorable?
I'm fresh. He's not fresh yet.
No, I had to go get food.
We'll come back to you when we're fresh later to show you what we got and all that stuff. But right now we are watching Roadhouse because it's on. And we ordered some room service. So I thought we'd show you what we got. I got a burger, cheeseburger, and some fries. The fries look really, really good. Actually, the burger looks really good too. And you got some chicken tenders.
Yep.
Said it was a pretty smooth process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charged to the room.
Yeah.
Picked it up down there.
Yeah. They're
15 minutes.
They're not doing like dine-in like their typical restaurant like they usually do, but you can, there's a to-go menu, and yeah, which is perfect for us because that's what we're planning on doing the rest of the night. So we're gonna eat later on after we're both fresh. We'll kind of recap the day and show you our loot and let you know how the food was. We've had a really nice chill night. We had our food, which I showed you, which was delicious, wasn't it?
It was very good.
It was so good. He had the chicken fingers and I had the burger. Really good food. And then we watched this movie called Darkest Hour.
The Darkest Hour.
About Winston Churchill, which seems weird, but it was actually really interesting.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really, really good. And we want to show you all our souvenirs. I think we pretty much showed you everything we did today. I don't think we need to do like a rundown or anything, do we?
No. Let's skip that.
Yeah. Hollywood Studios, basically. Plus, if you watched this video up to this point, you've seen recaps. But okay, so we were in the app because tomorrow we had brunch reservations at Old Key West, which we were excited about it because we know we love the food and everything. But then we were kind of talking through, we're going to get to Disney Springs, it doesn't open till 10, and then we're already going to have to leave. It was just kind of a lot of traveling back and forth.
Yeah.
So we decided to go back to our original plan of CityWorks because they had something available. But in looking at the menus and everything, we actually found a noon brunch at Chef Artsmith's Homecoming, which sounded better. That popped up. So we canceled Olivia's, which a little bit sad. I love the banana bread French toast, and we love Old Key West, but we'll plan that for our October trip. But now we can just go to Disney Springs and just hang in the morning and just eat there. So we're excited about that. But as we're on the app, looking at menus and things, what happens? A little alert pops up about updated mask guidelines. Effective tomorrow, no more masks outside anywhere on property, including in the parks.
Yeah, crazy.
We are so excited. Like, we're going to go to Disney Springs tomorrow and not have to wear a mask.
We saw before earlier today that Universal had done that.
Announced it for tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
And we thought, well, Disney's usually more careful with these things, so it might be a while. But wow, I was surprised that they decided to do it just like that too.
I'm so excited.
But they had just had some interviews from Bob Chapek,
Yep.
CEO and stuff, and he was like hinting at these things. So
Yeah.
I think they're ready to. They want to
go.
get rid of this stuff. So
So exciting. Anyway,
get to the good stuff.
that wasn't good stuff.
Well, yeah, but it's
That was good stuff. Okay, so like I mentioned before, we're not doing a haul this trip, so we're just going to show you what we got. We got my little Winnie the Pooh yesterday, and we didn't do this yesterday. I got one additional thing yesterday that I wanted to show you. Who will be surprised who's watched our videos?
Or
Me
loungewear.
and my Disney loungewear. So I got these at the Emporium, right? The Emporium.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
They're like pink and blue and white, kind of tie-dye. And then it says Walt Disney World. And I don't know how well you'll be able to make out the detail, but it's like got little words in it, like Disney's Animal Kingdom and Adventureland and Frontierland, and they're so cute. They're 3X. I've talked about this before. If you are a bigger gal, Disney is in the game for that now. Big time, especially with their loungewear. So, and these were $44.99, but we got our 20% pass holder discount.
You want to show them the other clothes?
Yes.
First?
So I did talk to you about this a little bit when I filmed in the car when he went into Hollywood Studios without me to pick these up. So these were from, do we know the name of that store? I don't think we do. There might be a receipt in there.
It says Once Upon a Time.
Okay, it's on Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah.
So how much did everything cost with the discount? These were $39.99.
Yep.
Bottom, and the top was,
So $31.99 with the discount.
okay, and then the top was,
$29 regularly, $23 with the discount.
okay, and these are also both 3X. So these are the leggings, Disney's leggings. Everybody's probably seen them. They have every design under the sun. And these ones are red with the polka dots and the bows. Super cute. What really drew me to the outfit though was the top. Also a 3X, which is it's like a tank top, basically, a sleeveless shirt. Isn't that cute? The Minnie Mouse design. I think it's so cute. And it feels like it'll be like really comfy and everything. It's got one of those like open, like the backs open up. So that'll be kind of nice. So yeah, we'll see how it all fits. I haven't tried it all together as an outfit. If the shirt doesn't feel long enough for leggings or whatever, I have other pieces. I can turn these into a couple of cute outfits then. So that's that. What else did we get today?
Star Wars stuff.
Ooh. So he got a purple kyber crystal for his Galaxy's Edge lightsaber. So now what colors do you have?
Blue, green, red, and purple.
Yep. Still a few colors to get. Yellow and white.
I'll probably be good.
He's old school, so he doesn't
I'm,
really need Ray's lightsaber,
No.
which is the yellow one. We don't really know what the white one is.
No.
We don't really know what that's about. If you know, comment.
It's not in the first 6.
Yeah. So.
I don't know if I'm... Anyway.
And then we did mention this earlier. We waited in line. It probably was about an hour total,
Maybe.
including the shopping,
Yeah.
to get into the shops at Galaxy's Edge, which we haven't done in like a year. So we got, these were $19.99 each, but we did get a pass holder discount. Aren't they cute? An Ewok and Boba Fett. Boba Fett's definitely new. We had not seen him before.
Yeah.
The Ewok has been there before, but he's just so stinking cute. Somebody got some more gear.
Another accessory. Well, mainly for my lightsaber and the belt. The little pouch.
Throw some kyber crystals in here.
And then hook on my my lightsaber holder. Put that on there. Yeah.
He's been a little jealous on this trip.
I was kind of wanting a robe, the big robe, but they're 125, so I
Stay tuned for October, because I
couldn't
bet
quite do it.
by October.
Yeah.
He has been kind of jealous of some of the guys who've been carrying their lightsaber hilts around with them. I wouldn't.
We walked in behind someone this morning who had their lightsaber hanging on a belt, and I was like, man.
I wouldn't
my
be
lightsaber.
surprised if it makes an appearance on our October trip.
My lightsaber?
Yep.
Ah.
And then the last thing we got,
You have to open it up.
we'll have to unwrap it, but I want to show it to you guys. And we can always rewrap it for the flight. We got this at the Yacht Club Resort, their little shop. And we don't normally buy things that are resort themed unless we've stayed at the resort. But we're calling this our Christmas ornament. We like to get a Christmas ornament on every trip.
It was so cute, we couldn't resist it.
Oh my goodness, it is so cute. Look at this. Mickey and Minnie in their little boat, and then the sail says Disney's Yacht Club Resort. I mean, come on. And that was $24.99, but it was like 21 something, right?
Yeah.
Because we got our discount on that too, so. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
So we knew we knew we wouldn't get like a ton of stuff on this trip, but the stuff we will get will be mostly smaller. I mean, the biggest thing you got was the belt.
But that's easily packed.
That's easily packed, and I mean, clothes are easily packed. These guys are all really small, so
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll do some shopping tomorrow, Disney Springs, but we're just keeping in mind that it needs to be small.
Yeah.
We don't really want to have to pay the fee to add a check bag.
No.
Or purchase more luggage to be
Yeah.
able to do that. But yeah, I think we did good so far. Got some good things. So anyway, we'll probably watch a little bit more Harry Potter here, chill for a little bit. We're going to sleep in tomorrow, which is going to be nice. Because Disney Springs, again, doesn't open till 10. We'll probably try to get there a little before that.
Yeah, to get a nice parking spot.
Yeah, and it's just kind of fun to wander around before everything opens, too.
We like to park in the lime.
Yes. That's our recommendation.
Yeah.
Is park in the lime when possible, because the entrance, the escalator down into Disney Springs just puts you right in the middle.
Yeah.
It's a good location. But anyway, I have a feeling we'll do more filming tomorrow. Disney Springs days tend to be that way. Plus, it's more fun to film when everybody can see your face.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was a good day. It was
Yeah.
exhausting. I struggled. Didn't I?
You were a little tired today.
I struggled. I had a rough time. But, I guess I shouldn't say but, it's not like it's an excuse, but I didn't know we were doing this trip until like a week ago. And I usually get myself into shape a couple weeks before we go to Disney. Like get myself walking and everything, and I didn't have the time for that. No excuse, because I should have been doing all that anyway. But I also just added up how many miles I've walked between yesterday and today, and we're already at 13. So that's really good. But anyway, that's it for tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.